Nathan Zegura joined once again by the head coach of your Cleveland Browns, Kevin Stefanski, for this week's game preview presented by Ticketmaster. And Coach, it's not the game that we had hoped it would be Sunday, frankly, against the Cincinnati Bengals, but it is a game, and it is an opportunity for a lot of guys to make an impression, a final impression on this organization, and really put it on tape for the league at large. This is your resume. What's kind of been the message to these guys as you get ready to take on the Bengals?
Yeah, pretty much just like that, Nathan. I mean, this is it's game number 17. They're keeping score. We want to win, and as you know, the NFL year to year, teams change and guys leave the team. So the guys that aren't going to be on this team moving forward, they want to go out and put good tape out there. And then the guys that are going to be on the team, we want to make sure that we set a standard and set a tone going into this offseason. So I think it's important in a variety of ways. It's important to play hard for your teammates, play hard for your team, play hard for your fans, all of the above. And goal for us doesn't change. We are going there to try and get a win at our home.
Coach, in this game, Case Keenum will start, a guy you're very familiar with dating back to your time together in Minnesota, where you had a very successful pairing, 1-0 as a starter this year. How do you kind of weigh in a game like this? And it sounds like it wasn't much weighing at all, but given a known commodity, Case to start, maybe as a reward for all the work that he does week in and week out, and we know what a gamer and a competitor he is, versus saying, hey, let's maybe get another look at a guy like Nick Mullins, who we just brought into our program this year.
Yeah, I think these weeks are for Case Keenum. These are where your backup quarterback comes through for you. He's been here all season long, the last 2 seasons, so he has a great feel for what we do, feel for our players, and that's not to disparage Nick Mullins in any way. I think Nick's been outstanding in his role. I think he's done a great job and really think he has a bright future.
When you have a veteran like Case in there and the familiarity that you guys have, does it make it a little bit easier in terms of the play calls, because you know that the execution in terms of the mental aspect of it is going to be right on point? You guys kind of see with the same eyes.
Yeah, I think it helps when you've been with somebody and you have some shared football experiences. But again, Case has been with us for 2 seasons, been with myself, AVP, with Bake in that quarterback meeting room. So he's a big part of all the discussions in terms of what we've done the last couple of years together. So I think that experience the last 2 years is really the one that weighs heaviest.
What are you hoping to see from the offense in this game against the Bengals?
I think we just got to go be us, be balanced, run and pass, be explosive, run and pass, convert third downs, all those type of things. I mean, I think if you look back to our first game versus the Bengals, back in October or whenever that was, it was a good balance of plays. I think we were explosive on both sides, and just want to be us and play that way for 60 minutes.
You won't be seeing Joe Burrow. We know that. We don't know what we'll be seeing from the Bengals, frankly, on the offensive side of the ball. But your defense put the best performance against them in quite some time on tape in that big 41-16 win at Paul Brown Stadium. Well, how do you want to see this defense that's played oh so well down the stretch close out the season on Sunday?
Yeah, similarly, Nathan, to how we're anticipating the team playing. We want to go do our job. I think our defense has played outstanding in the division games, which is a very big deal. So I think there's a familiarity to this attack. And really, regardless of who plays for them, we got to control what we can control and go play our style of defense.
I know that the time for reflection, as you said, is not yet for the season. There is still work to do. When you go out there, it will be the final time this year in front of our home fans for this team, and we know teams change in the offseason. It's just a fact of life in the National Football League. What will it mean to you and to these guys one last time to be together in front of the Cleveland Browns fans?
Yeah, it means everything. This team has done everything I've asked them to do. Our coaches have asked them to do. They practice hard. They work hard in the building. They play hard on the field. So to be able to go out one more time and do that in front of our home fans, I think is everything.
Coach, we thank you so much for the time. Best of luck on Sunday against the Bengals. And you know what? We'll get through that, hopefully get a big win, and then it'll be on to the next season as this cycle that is the National Football League moves on. So thanks for everything, for being on the program with us all year.
Thanks, Nathan.